all the knowledge that you have and the conversation and the dialogue that you have with your own body, from that experiential experience, human experience, how does that translate into a workout routine? So the relationship to your body and the connection to your body, being able to really communicate with your body, how does that affect a workout routine that we all might do each day? Yes? I mean, everyone likely has a workout routine, and I'm sure that Laura can shine light on that for us.
Well, my immediate response is, whoa, that's a big answer to a very good question. And we have kind of touched upon it a little bit in our previous action shifts. So first of all, learning how your body is designed. So as you know, I teach the Franklin method. I am the biggest fan of the Franklin method. And as you know, married to Eric, who created it, which is all about teaching you how is this physical body actually designed. So what actually happens when you bend your knees, when you run, when you're doing your dancing or your yoga or whatever the workout is you like to do. So learning as much Franklin method as possible and then applying it to whatever you're doing. So you probably know I take ballet class, so when I'm in ballet class, I'm not doing what everyone else is doing, even though it might look the same on the outside. It's like, yes, I'm kind of moving my arms, I'm doing my plies, but inside, I'm doing something completely different. So, in fact, let's just try, like, lifting our arms up and down. So you could be a ballet dancer doing your port de bras. You could be just, dancing around. You could be doing a yoga pose. You could be kind of reaching up into the sky to grab a coconut. So whatever it is you're doing, this move is something that we all do at some point. So the question is, what are you thinking about, imagining as you're doing that? So I don't know about you, do you ever do dance class? You dance, right?
Yes.
Okay. So were you ever told, push your shoulders down and keep your shoulder blades together as you lift your arms?
Yes.
Yes. You probably were. So let's just try that. So you're going to imagine, okay, so you can face that. And you try this too. So when you lift your arms, you're going to keep your shoulder blades down and together. Ready? So I'll do it too. So keep your shoulder blades down and together and lift your arms and just notice how that feels. And we'll see how it feels.
Very constricted. Like I can't move.
Okay. So now you're going to think, instead of shoulder blades down and together, you're going to, well, let's just first say, just move. So just allow your arms to go up and down. So which one was more enjoyable?
Well, the second one.
Which one felt more holistic and like you were listening to your body?
Yes, the second one.
So now we can start to layer in. So that was just really simple. Anyone can do that. We can now start to layer in, okay, what else is actually happening? So I'm going to put my hand, you're going to turn to the side so they can see, my hand on Amber's lovely shoulder blade here. And I'm just going to guide it to give it some extra proprioception, some extra feedback to your body to encourage it to move in the way that it wants to move. So naturally our bodies move healthily, but unfortunately we all develop these patterns and tensions, and we've like pushed our body in positions and we've sat in front of our computer and sometimes it forgets, so we're going to help remind it. So you're going to lift your arm up again, and I'm just going to just give your shoulder blade just a little extra feedback here. So what I'm doing is just encouraging her shoulder blade, and you might even be able to see because Amber's, you can see in Amber's back. So you see her shoulder blade here. So as her arm is going up, the shoulder blade is going down, and you see how it's rotating out. You feel that? You feel how now the tip is rotating out, and then as it comes back down, it's rotating in. Isn't that cool? And again, and let the shoulder blades go down and out. That's it. And shoulder blade down and out. So just allow it to just slide down and out. And one more time, down, out. hand on your shoulder blades. In fact, and you can just see if you can do this in yourself, so you can reach across maybe. And so you can feel also the spine here. You feel the spine? The spine of the scapula.
Oh yeah.
So here. There we go. So when the arm goes up, do you feel how it rotates? So you can feel that. So you can feel, okay, it rotates. And so you can feel this inside bit actually moves down while the out moves up. Feel that? Isn't that cool? So can you really allow it to do that? And then one more, you're going to put this arm around underneath and see if you can find the tip of the scapula. You find the tip and you see how it just swings out to the side. So just let it swing out to the side. And let it swing out to the side. And one more time, let it swing out to the side. Okay, and rest. And let's just come back and see how that feels. So now notice, how does that feel in your body? Maybe you notice a difference between the two sides. You can see the difference. And now just lift both arms and just compare sides. How do they feel?
There's just a more freedom of movement and a more sort of awareness as well. There's an awareness, there's a dialogue that's occurred between this aspect of my body versus this side, which the dialogue hasn't been initiated.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So the answer to your question is communication. It's how can we bring more awareness to what is already happening. So that was just a really tiny little bit that we did, but we can feel such a big difference. And then it doesn't matter so much what you're doing on the outside. You could be running, you could be like doing your push-ups, you could be dancing, whatever it is, but you are doing it with that upped level of awareness that then makes everything full, whole, like whole body, mind, spirit. So that's my answer to the question.
Thank you so much.
And yeah, I would love to, take you through the whole body and then integrate that. Like the feet, integrate that into, how else can we move? So stay tuned because we have, as I've been promising you for a while, some workout movements, more of this so that you can really dive in. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you're on the list, signed up at laurahainesfranklin.com, laurahainesfranklin.com. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube, that you like this video, that you share it with every one of your friends on the internet. Anything else you want them to do?
Love yourself.
What about the other shoulder? Make sure you do the other shoulder. Both. You will do the other shoulder now. I'm going to make sure she does the other shoulder, or else it's going to be kind of sad. So yeah, there you go. Mwah.
Mwah.
See you tomorrow
Thank you for listening.
Free Talk Friday. Let me know if you have any questions or comments or anything you want me to talk about. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.
This is my question.